A coup has been confirmed in Guinea-Bissau. Now, earlier today, we heard heavy gunfire outside the presidential palace just days after general elections took place. Let's have a listen to that. Crowds of people were seen running from near the palace. Two candidates have claimed victory ahead of the release of results on Thursday. The incumbent, Umaro Sissoco Embaló, is seeking a second term. He ran against opposition contender Fernando Diaz and 11 others. Let's go to our correspondent, Nicholas Huck, who's live for us in Dakar in neighbouring Senegal. So, Nick, what exactly are you hearing about this coup?
Well, we heard from this press conference held at the military headquarters, where a group calling themselves the High Military Command for the Restoration of National Security and Public Order effectively said that it discovered an ongoing plan to destabilize the country, saying with the participation of drug barons, and the aim was to destabilize the election results. Presidential election results were supposed to be announced on Thursday, tomorrow. And so they're just taking over power just as those results were going to be announced. Two main contenders, the incumbent president, Umaro Sissoco, and Fernandez Diaz, both claiming victory. Now, we don't know the whereabouts of the president, but what we know is that the presidential palace is heavily guarded as we speak, surrounded by the presidential guard, and we have the military deployed. There is fear that there could be ongoing violence. So during this communique, they announced that air, land, and sea borders are closed and a curfew in place in the country.
A military coup has been confirmed in Guinea-Bissau after senior officers appeared on live television declaring full control of the country. Brigadier General Denis Nkanha announced the closure of borders, suspension of elections, and the shutdown of all state institutions.
Representing the senior leadership of the different branches of the armed forces, the High Military Command for the Restoration of the National Security and Public Order has today assumed full powers of the State of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. Deeply committed to the values of national security, civil peace, the defense of territorial integrity, and the independence of Guinea-Bissau, the High Military Command for the Restoration of National Security and Public Order is responding to the discovery of an ongoing plan to destabilize our country. For the implementation of this plan, an operational structure was created involving certain national politicians, with the participation of a well-known drug baron.
De alguns políticos nacionais, com a participação de conhecido barão de droga. The abrupt power grab has plunged the nation into renewed uncertainty.
So we have some major breaking news. This is the news that is coming in now. Government of Guinea-Bissau has been taken by the commander of the army in Guinea-Bissau, and there is a coup d'etat that has just happened in Guinea-Bissau. This is the news that is coming in now. The president of Guinea-Bissau, who is known as Embaló, just got arrested by the army in Guinea-Bissau after claiming that he won with the 65% of the total votes. In the video that are circulating online, you can see the army getting into the presidential palace and getting him arrested. He has spoken and he has said that he is a victim of a coup that has just happened in his country right now. This brings to the number of coups that have just happened in Africa in this month alone to 2. The one in Madagascar and the current one is in Guinea-Bissau. The people of Guinea-Bissau and the army have said enough is enough, and they want to join the AES, the Sahel states. They are tired of how the country is being run, and now they have already taken the country. As we're speaking right now, the President Umaro is under arrest, and the government has already been taken by the army.
This coup is not just about one country. It's a message. Africa is entering a new era. The old colonial order is collapsing. Western-backed elites are being challenged. Foreign networks are being exposed. Whether we agree with military takeovers or not, we must be honest. People are tired. Tired of poverty, tired of corruption, tired of leaders selected in foreign embassies instead of African ballots. Guinea-Bissau is not the beginning, and it will not be the end. Africans across the world, this is your moment. Do you want a continent controlled by foreign interests, or a continent that controls its own destiny? Let your voice be heard in the comments. Share this video and subscribe to Afriscope TV, the only platform where Africa's story is told by Africans for Africans. Because until Africa writes its own narrative, the world will continue to lie about us.
Disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Afriscope TV does not promote hate, violence, or misinformation. All content is based on publicly available data and expert commentary. Viewers are encouraged to think critically and verify independently.